Okay, so now we have our soft toss screen set up at an angle, and we're gonna be doing oppo angle front toss. And this angle is gonna make it a little bit more difficult on the hitter. We're gonna work to the outside edge of the plate here, and the hitter's goal is to try to drive it right back towards the screen into the opposite field gap. This angle will simulate a ball coming from a right-hand pitcher, maybe a guy that's a low arm angle, and it'll also simulate like a breaking ball that will be breaking and working towards the hitter. And so let's go ahead and have Daniel set up. Daniel's a lefty, so he's gonna have his back to you. And we're gonna be working right to the outside corner. Daniel's gonna be working right back to the screen. All right, here we go. Okay, so if we notice here, Daniel actually stepped across. So we wanna make sure that when we set up, we have the player situate their body like they're hitting off a pitcher who would be straight directly in front of us, just like in real life. Okay, so let's make sure, go ahead Daniel, get set up, and let's actually have you look out where the pitcher would be, right? And I like to do this too with any tee work we do. Instead of staring down at the tee, that we actually look out at the pitcher and get our direction first before we go down and actually hit the tee. But for this angle and any angle drills we do, we want to set up and make sure we are situated in a position where we would be off of a regular pitcher, okay? And so now, let's go ahead and get situated. If Daniel steps across again, I'm actually going to use something to make sure that he does not do that anymore. Okay? So he did a little bit there, so I'm gonna bring this pad in and just put this here to make sure that he is staying in a straight line back towards where a real pitcher would be, instead of trying to go to get this ball by stepping across. I want his lower half to work just like it would in a real swing, and him have to be forced to use his upper body load and staying back with his hands to actually drive this ball the other way versus just stepping across to go get it, okay? So don't hit that pad, Daniel. Okay, that was better. So he's starting to make a little adjustment here. That's better. Good job. Good. Very good.